cruising day at Liverpool has its own peculiar atmosphere. As the stewards are carrying our baggage aboard, we glance around with interest at the members of our big cruise family who are soon to become our shipmates. Excitement reigns everywhere. At last we move. The ship's doors close and will not open again until we are cruising the Mediterranean. The famous Royal Liver Building, Liverpool, fades away into the distance, and we steam down the Mersey to the open sea. Our sports committee, which is appointed the first day out, has now arranged for us to take part in all kinds of deck sports. Here is the swimming pool. Pillow fighting over the pool is very popular, especially with ladies. The winner always gets the last word. The loser is usually too full for words. Shuffleboard is also very popular. So is deck tennis, deck quoits, and 100 other exhilarating pastimes of ship life. So for 3.5 days we are cruising leisurely down into the warm sunshine, a happy family party. Interesting companionships develop, some shipmates become soulmates, and by the time we sight land, our cruise ship becomes friendship. Towering over the sunlit blue from a height of 1,400 feet, the Rock of Gibraltar, crouching like a great lion between the Atlantic and the Mediterranean, presents a striking picture. Garrison town and a naval base, it represents the smallest part of the British Empire, and yet one of the most prized. We drop anchor and are eager to get ashore. In the main street, a strange mixture of nationalities combine to present a cosmopolitan atmosphere. Primitive transport, such as donkey wagons, jostle with the modern motor car. Here some of our shipmates are bargaining with Moorish traitors. They certainly look as if they have pulled off a good deal. The Rock of Gibraltar has been a British possession since 1704, and throughout the centuries has seen many stirring combats since the Moorish occupation in the 8th century. The northern face of the rock is honeycombed out in a series of galleries, and these old cannon remain to remind us of the many sieges Gibraltar has known. The narrow strip of land which unites the rock to Spain is called neutral ground, and on either side the gates are carefully watched and guarded by the Spanish and British authorities. We were told there were some monkeys on the rock of Gibraltar, but this was the only one we could find. And he got up to some of his tricks for our special benefit. A beauty competition on the ship is always very popular. One of them is no lady. After much hard thinking, discussion and argument, the judges awarded the prize to this young lady. And of course all the nice girls love a sailor. Here he is. While we are passing on from port to port, our ship becomes a veritable hive of play. The most energetic of our party find deck tennis much to their liking. It can be a fast game and is played with a rope ring, served and returned by the hand. We have been cruising along the coast of Spain for about a day and a half, and we now enter the harbour of Barcelona, the capital city of the Spanish province of Catalonia. Here is a bird's eye impression of the city, obtained from the overhead railway which runs between the harbour and the exhibition grounds. Barcelona is very proud of the fact that Columbus came to this city after he discovered the New World in 1492. The monument was erected in 1770. The Rambla stretches right up from the Columbus statue to the heart of Barcelona, a broad avenue of plane trees and lined by bird sellers and flower sellers. After the bullfight, the matador woos his lady love. His courting, you will notice, takes place under difficulties. Maybe he'll find the wedding ring more dangerous than the bull ring. Strolling round the ship the next morning, we find the smoke room doing a roaring trade.